Oh my God. But hear me out.
He about to say the bubble baths and
But
everything.
hear me out. Like certain things we do, okay, maybe it's not for the female or the male gaze, but certain things we do enjoy and we like. Like in the military, we can't get crazy designs because you gotta have basic short nails. I'm out of right now, but I'm on leave. So with that being said, it's like not everything we do is for men. Because like when I get crazy long nails, the bomb ass designs that I wear on my rings, that's not for y'all. That is for me and my personal aesthetic. I love
the men end up finding attractive to get you.
Not the long ass, corny ass, like the winter shit when you doing like the 8-inch shit with all the little designs. Yeah, that's for y'all. Y'all can have that all day because no man finds that shit attractive.
That's what I'm saying. Like when other girls compliment certain outfits or things, that's not for y'all. It was never for y'all. That was for us internally, and other girls admired it, which pumps us up more because the girls get it. They get it.
Yeah, they get it.
Like,
so when y'all go out with your homegirls and stuff, y'all like all single. What's the objective?
To have a good time.
Yeah, I don't think people. I'm not. No,
listen.
We're not
look
saying
like that.
we're not saying that everybody's motive is to go out and find a man, because it's not. I have a friend who literally goes out to have a good time, and she is not interested in nobody. She's not looking to date nobody. She goes out and has a good time. Now, don't get me wrong. She a bad bitch, so the men still come, but that was never her intentions. That's just like saying whatever your definition of a bad bitch is. Let's say she goes out, but she's dressed very modest or whatever. She ain't going out looking for no man, but all the men are flocking to her, and she got on regular clothing, but she's still going out. Her mission was to still go out and have a good time, but all these men are coming towards her. Then what would it be?
But you gotta understand what's our regular thing to go out in. Y'all go wear crop tops.
I don't even wear crop tops.
Let me talk. Wearing crop tops, or y'all wearing some tights that are skin tight, or y'all gonna wear a dress that's like tiny as hell, where y'all probably went 2 sizes down from Shein and everything.
All right,
that's literally before
I wear.
But okay, you know what? Bet. Even if, like, say, like you said, like if she wears this stuff before you was with her and stuff, and now she wearing this stuff now, and you're kind of like, as a guy, I'm into fashion and stuff. Like I can put that shit on and stuff. So me personally, like if she wearing a tight ass dress, I'm like, again. But like again, but different colors. Like what we doing there? Okay, I'm like, okay, babe, let's do this. New. Yeah, like I try to see if maybe I can motivate her to like something new. Like, okay, let's do. If you do want to wear a crop top, I'm okay with that. You know what? How about you wear jeans? Like if you want to wear sneaks, crop top, and like a cool little jacket with some nice accessory and stuff that still fits your aesthetic. Bam, there we go. Right there. You looking like a bad bitch that you are. As well as it's still like that respect in me.
And that can still bring attention from men.
And women can wear pajamas in this bitch. Men still gonna fly.
Right.
But you gotta understand, it's not. But you gotta understand that women do wear some stuff, not to just get niggas and stuff. It might be just dumb, but understand that these are niggas. Like these are guys. Like it's skin tight. They gonna go. Like how I put it. It's like you're attracting yourself. It's like it's just like this. You wear neon in like a club where like most people wearing black or like red and stuff. You're sticking out and stuff. Like you know what I mean?
But listen, it comes down to the body type. Cause if you got a certain body type, no matter what you wear, how you wear it, they're gonna look. They're gonna look. Oh, they're gonna look. They're gonna have something to say, and they're gonna try you no matter what. So you can try and cover it and look homeless, still gonna talk to you. You can try and dress it up and look more conservative. So it's gonna attract different types of men. Yes, you're right. It will attract different types. But no matter what you do, they're gonna talk to you.
The whole point here. No, I'm saying because we know. Like at the end of the day, we know.
Yes.
Niggas is going. I know. I have some homeboys that's gonna fuck someone that's in a wheelchair. Right. Let's be for real. Huh? So it don't even matter. Yeah. We're not talking about us. We talking about y'all. Like y'all can still look good with clothes on. That was the whole thing. Y'all started dumping on. Oh, you still gonna get talked?
Okay.
Yes, that's cool.
Okay, but like, listen to this. when we dress a certain way, it's for us. 9 out of 10 is for us. It's not for y'all. That's the point. That's the point. It's for us. And no matter how we dress at what we do, it's going to attract men. Now, there are people who just are out there who just don't care, regardless of their relationship status, regardless. I can't speak for all them people, but what I can speak to is my experience. And 9 out of 10, we just dress and have a good time. Dressing for the occasion. And some people don't dress for the occasion.
Coochie out for the occasion, I guess.
Okay, all right. That's the extreme.
Maybe I feel different because I'm not one of the females that, you know, wears the fishnet shit, lace out. But, you know, from somebody who used to be real skinny and I started to gain weight in certain places, you really can just wear any fucking thing and they be like, hey, how you saying hey to me? I'm wearing pajamas and a hoodie, covering my hair and everything, no jewelry, nothing. How about some, hey, how you doing?
So do you so all right, so since we're on this kind of topic, so do you think, trying to like word it right, how do you think, or if you want to go out, right, you're going out, you're having fun, but you want someone to come talk to you, right? Do you think like that your outfit is not going to be a factor in what, like how they come to approach you and what's their already prejudgment of you?
I feel like it depends on where you're going though.
That's with anybody.
It's the venue.
That's
the venue.
With anybody. That's like if I seen you. That's like if I seen like you or something, I thought you were attractive, and you have on fucking, you got that shit on. It's like, okay, well, cool. I'm gonna approach you. And then if I see you and you got on a fucking collared polo with some fucking slacks on and a nice belt, or you just got something else on that's not a fashionable statement, if I still feel like you're attractive, I'm still going to approach you. At this point, it's not about what you have on. It's the attraction physically, but not the physical clothing, if that makes sense.
Your presentation?
No, I'm saying more of like the features more than the actual like outfit, if that makes sense. Because again, like she said, you can come outside and wear fucking jorts and a goddamn shirt and some fucking some dunks or something, and you be like, damn, her fit kind of trash, but she cute. Like,
First of all, you can make that style. You can still.
no, I'm not saying
Because he be wearing that, so he felt offended.
No, I'm saying.
Yeah,
Look, I got my little jorts with my little star in the middle, and then I wore it with. I had my fours on, having this white shirt. It was smooth. Somebody could see that and be like, "Damn, she's cute, but I hate her fit."
Facts.
And still come talk to me.
Facts.
Like, come on.
Nah, but you gotta clean that up first. No cap.
Nah, facts. Like,
No, so wait. So you say you would approach like a guy, like and talk to him?
Yeah. So me, like, when I see somebody, I actually can't say what I want to say, but when I see somebody, besides my other thought, it's the physical that I see. So it's like, again, if he has on a terrible fit, I'd be like, damn, like that fit is shit, but like he do look good though. Like, wait, because it's his actual physical features. It's not what he has on. When I go to a club and I see a dude, there's not much exposing that a man can do to himself. So what I'm looking at him for is what I see in the physical, not just what he has on. For women, yes, I can see that's a little different because there's more accentuated features, but at the same time, I feel like those women can still put on regular ass clothes or jeans and a shirt, go to an event, and still seek that attention that somebody probably won't get who's in revealing clothes.
Because some people are just naturally pretty. Like, that's just what it is. Because let's say you take a girl home, right? Mm-hmm. You like her, whatever. Once you take all that makeup off and shit, that's a whole different person. You got to look at her actual facial features, not just what she got on.
yeah.
Well, I think makeup should be illegal for that reason. Because
I don't know about that.
Absolutely not, because the same way that, and I already know people always make this argument, but I'm going to say it anyway. The same way that men get haircuts to make them feel and look better is the same reason why women use makeup to make them feel and look better.
Hold on.
Hell no.
Wait, Boog. Let's shave that beard and see what you look like.
Yeah, because beards make it
no, because hold up, let's talk about the beard. First of all, I grew this myself, homegrown. I didn't buy this shit. This shit came to me because of my genes. Y'all are adding something that's not natural.
What you look like underneath that?
Yeah, they chill out.
Let me.
No, we not talking
That's
about me.
real makeup right there.
And if
I'm
we're
not gonna lie,
adding,
beard is
no,
a cheat code,
because
though.
if we're adding features, I'm not saying everybody does. I just want to say this because I want to be messy.
And I get haircuts for the bitches, not
what's
me.
going on with the men who be getting that little ugly ass white line shit around their head? That's a feature
Yeah, no,
that
that's
you don't
crazy.
need for the
I don't. First of all, you've never seen me. They tell me what to do to color pencils.
Bro, that's a barber. That's
Yeah, that's
need
new.
that.
I never did. That's just corny.
It's the barber doing that for degree.
Because it does what to your hairline? It enhances it, right?
No,
Corny is, in my opinion.
No, I know that, but I'm saying
To them.
people get it,
no, it's just a barber for to make sure the degree of your hairline is straight,
and
bro.
motherfuckers leave it there.
And that's stupid as hell. I wouldn't. That's stupid as hell.
What about
but
that
no,
black
y'all
stuff
cannot.
They spray on
the
into the
enhancer,
board.
huh?
The
You don't
enhancer.
need an enhancer. You don't need an enhancer.
Yeah,
You can just get your
Well, you
shit
actually
done,
have a
just let it
hairline.
be.
Okay,
That's
but think about this. But think.
I never
But
fucking
a haircut and all that, bro. Y'all can't say that's makeup, bro. That's like y'all getting y'all hair
But
done.
I'm not saying it's makeup. I'm saying it's an enhancer. It is an enhancer.
Okay, then yes, do it. Edge control. That's an enhancer. Because them edges could go every which way. But
Of
them bitches
course.
swell now.
What up, BBLs?
I don't have
Nah,
BBL.
cause y'all coming for us. Y'all get BBLs.
Hey, wait,
Y'all talking about some
No, no, no.
I'm
in this
getting that
room
shit
on that.
though. Y'all talking about
I got it. What about the
Baby.
lip gloss? That shit make that lip shiny and stuff?
That's insane.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
that's
keep that.
insane.
Keep that. I love
I
that
love
shit.
that.
First of all, I can take this shit off, and a bitch's lips is still big. I just do it because I like the way that. I just like the way.
Yeah, well, you like the way what? Like
I like it, and
'Cause
that's
they
what.
glossy?
But that's yes,
they shiny?
yes.
They make it more what? Attention to your lips, huh?
The lip should be.
Oh, attention to your lips.
Yes,
Huh?
but I never. But my point was in me saying that we do these things because they make us feel a way. It's not to get somebody else's. Matter of fact,
I guess
I'm
maybe
so
the
sorry.
difference
I'm
is-
so sorry. I'm about to do this. I'm so sorry.
I'm about to say, I think the difference is like the reason why like we don't understand each other is because y'all say y'all do it for yourselves. Everything that guys do is for bitches.
Can I show y'all
It's for
something?
the hoes.
I don't think it's everything for the hoes.
Yeah, it's because
Okay, listen. I'm about to show y'all something. Not judge me. So yesterday, I posted two things on my. I posted three, but I posted two things on my story. One, I was outside walking, and I will say this: I'm a girly who loves not all filters. There's just one filter on Instagram that I love, but I use it just for shits and giggles. I don't need it because I can walk
Why?
outside and the
What
sun is
filter?
shining and my skin is glistening. One, wear your sunscreen. I put sunscreen on every day. Now, I'm gonna show you something. This is what I posted me just walking outside, right? Cool, me walking outside. You see this? I posted me with a middle finger.
too
No
far
ill
away. Hold on, I'm about
intentions.
to
Do
do
you
that.
know a man looked at that picture and said somebody is showing, and I've never even made that my goal for this picture?
Girl.
Men are gonna find what the fuck.
See, but you know what?
They
I feel like the
fucking
females
want
y'all
it.
talk about are not the females that are sitting right here. You talking about the
Like-
females that are insecure, that have had men that told them that they're ugly, that they need to wear makeup and shit, that told them that they need to get BBLs, and they Instagram models.
Right now, BBLs are literally going out of style because it's a fucking fashion statement. It's
And they look
considered-
bad.
They are going out of style.
But
I said thank God.
I thought
No.
you said they're not.
my pet peeve with it, as somebody who's been on the thicker side my whole fucking life and have been harassed since I started puberty, it's annoying that your body is a trend. So when
Yeah.
it and then it comes with a certain connotation. Like people talk to you a certain type of way because you have a certain body type. They are more vulgar.
So I did say that there are some times where I used to be like, damn, the nigga's gonna be out. But that's all I had to say. You told me to say it on camera.
Oh, so you so you approach men though? Do y'all ever
Yes.
approach men?
If you're handsome, I give compliments, whether you're a man or a girl, but that's because I'm alone. But I give, especially when I'm drunk, You're so handsome. You got nice teeth. Oh my God, you're so beautiful. And my favorite one is, do I know you? You look familiar. Let me get your number.
Don't be giving out
I would
secrets.
say
Don't be giving out secrets.
this.
Only works on girls though.
I am very extroverted. So with me being an extrovert, I literally approach anybody. Now don't get me wrong, rejection hurts my feelings. But that's not stopping a bitch, I'm telling you.
So what's a good open what's something you would go to say?
I'll just go up to I will literally, if I see somebody and I think they're attractive, I'll go up to them. I'll be like, hey, how you doing? And they blah blah blah, and I'll be like, I just want to let you know I think that you're really attractive. and they'll be like, thank you. And then 9 times out of 10, I'm not like a man, so I don't keep pressing the issue. 9 times out of 10, I'll walk away. But before the night is over, that motherfucker is back over there talking to me on their own accord this time. Not for me talking to them. It'll be like, hey, how you doing? I wanted to just let you know that you're attractive. They be like, okay, thank you. They either give the compliment back or I literally walk away.
Alexis, why are you making this face?
Because I was thinking about something. I was like, I have had a time.
I don't press the issue like that. Like, there's people who will come at my DMs after me posting a fully clothed picture and then be like, damn, you look good or something. I'd be like, okay, thank you. And then the conversation keeps going. Like, some people don't know how to just leave a compliment and just get the fuck.
That's fair.
And I'm the type that leaves a compliment and get the fuck. But then now that you know I have an interest in you, now it's on. I'm not saying it's on you, but 9 times out of 10, now they press the issue to come have a conversation with me.
You giving them a choice.
Yeah.
So at what point so as a man, like at what point did you know to keep it pushing?
You said as a man?
Like if I post some money and then I just give them a compliment, but oh, thank you. Like, how should I know not to continue the conversation?
You're not going to know. That's just whoever you're talking to. But you got to end up at the end of the day, you got to bite that bullet if they're not responding to you in the conversation. Like you know when the conversation is not going to go nowhere.
Or read the body language.
If it's like DMs, based on how somebody's responding. Like
like in person.
Read the body language for sure.
It could be body language. Like it literally could be, or I would just say it'll be body language, or. If the event doesn't pose for you to have a sound conversation, like if you're trying to talk to me in the club and all this shit going on, I'm not trying. Let's go somewhere else that's a little bit quieter. But you're not finna sit here and have a full-blown conversation where you're from, what's your interest in the middle of the club and fucking speakers are blaring. Like, no.
I'll be doing that shit. Middle of the club.
Wait, so you telling me you gonna come up to the guy? I'm really trying to think. I'm thinking about it. Yeah, but I understand. Like I understand. You can be that type of person. I'm not tripping. I'm saying so. You just give the compliment and then you just get the fuck.
Literally, I've done it. So I will literally go up to a man, and be like, "Hey, how you doing? I want to let you know that you are very attractive." They will literally be like, "Thank you," blah 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 blah. Sometimes like maybe return the compliment or whatever, and I'd be like, "Okay," and I just be like, "Okay," I'm gonna leave now, and I just leave, go back to where the fuck I was at. It's literally that simple because you can literally just leave a compliment and let them ride with that compliment. Now they are deciding, which is now their choice, if they want to be like, oh, let me go back over there and find her and spark a conversation out of her. I just opened the floor.
So what it sounds to me really is that you're just giving out bait whole time.
Yes.
But son, you could literally just go get the fish. Like I'm saying, like the fish is right there.
But it doesn't always have to be that. Sometimes it is literally a compliment.
Okay, no, I understand. If you want to give a compliment, you just say, "Oh, I like your fit," and all that, and that's it.
That could spark some shit though.
Yeah.
That can spark a conversation of. Now y'all talking about clothes, y'all talking about fashion, or you could just I could walk up to a girl and be like, hey girl, like I like your fit or whatever, and she be like, thank you girl, and then you walk away, and then y'all see each other later in the club, and now y'all dancing kiki ha ha and shit, you just fucking left a compliment. That's it.
But some niggas, some dumb niggas, and I'm not. Like if somebody gave me a compliment like that, that's it. Oh God, like, cause you didn't spark no other conversation to like do anything else and stuff.
And like,
so it's like
with another dude or like a girl.
Like no girl, bro. Come on.
No, cause she was talking about. Cause I'm saying like, there's been times where I've been in the club and I'd be like, yo, I was like, the dude, I'm like, yo, that shit is tough.
Yeah,
and then I'll get up inviting and I'll get invited to the section and shit.
Yeah, like that's thing. But like, if a girl came up to me, I'm just saying like, if a girl came up to us or anything, and she was like, oh, I like your fit, or like your beard's nice, and then she just walk away, what you gonna really do?
I'm so player.
Like you like okay. I'm like, oh, I'm good, and that's it.
Thanks.
You're not gonna think. Let me go chase her out, because if she really wanted to like say you're attracted to her and like want to see what's up and stuff, giving the choice out, you could be like,
I'm
try to do some more conversation
shit, though,
or
that should
just
be
like.
Because you're in my head all night. I'm like, damn, where she at?
But listen,
I'm Delulu though.
That ain't, bro. I'd
from
be
a
like, it's
female
compliment.
perspective, like we get catcalled all the time. So sometimes motherfuckers yell a compliment from across the block. They could barely see you just cause. So sometimes it's just like that. Like you want to give a compliment, and sometimes I get drunk. I get real fucking social. So it's just like, but I also do like, hey teeth or something like something specific to let you know like I'm
crazy, bro.
Like
Teeth is insane.
Hey, teeth.
there are people with beautiful fucking smiles, and I love a beautiful smile. So I'd be like, hey teeth or hey whatever, and I'm very flirtatious when I'm drunk. So when I'm giving you that compliment, you'll know. It's not subtle.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. If you come to my section and you say, hey, T, I'm like, bro, man. I'm like, bro, she drunk.
But it's something like you'll think about. Like, yo, I remember this goofy ass girl.
It's literally a bait without the intentions of being a bait unless that's your intention.
That's fair.
I think I just made that shit so much confident. Like, bro, that's just, you could just.
Because it's literally that, like, there is literally no other way around it. Now, let's say if there is somebody that I see and I, like, actually want to, like, talk to them, again, I don't like rejection, but I don't fear it. So if I go up to somebody and I'm like, hey, like, you look good, whatever, and then like spark a conversation, and then before the conversation, and I'm like, you know, like, do you want to like have a conversation later, whatever, exchange numbers, whatever, cool. If they be like, well, first of all, they shouldn't be, if they see me going to that point and they fucking with somebody, they shouldn't entertain me. But
Oh shit.
you know, people do what they do. But let's just say somebody not feeling me and they be like, you know, no, like I'm okay or blah blah blah, whatever. I'm gonna be like, okay, cool, have a great day. I feel like, yes, I feel some type of way, but I'm not about to just fucking, you know, it won't really, it'll bother me, but it's like, okay, they don't want to fuck with me. At this point, I'm not pressing it. Cool. Off of that one response alone, it's just like, all right, cool, I gave a compliment out, they not feeling me or whatever, move on to the next. It's literally so simple. Like,
So this mostly your riz.
I guess you can say that, but it's just honestly how I am. And then also, when I'm drunk, not even when I'm drunk, but most of the time when I'm drunk, like she said how she's flirtatious, I am
She's a demon. Yes, a
very,
demon.
very, like, I'm talking about some, like,
Aggressive.
Oh,
not even,
damn.
it's not aggressive. It's not aggressive at all. It's just like, at this point, there's no way you're saying no to me. But not like that, not in a bad way, but it's just like,
Like you're persistent.
yeah, persistent, but not to the point where it's annoying. Like, it's not annoying. It's just like, damn, like, okay, so for example,
Okay.
so I went up to somebody before, this is a little while ago, I went up to somebody before, and like, I was drunk as fuck. I remember this because I was on the verge of becoming sober again. So,
All right.
you know, I was talking to them, yada, yada, yada. And I can't even say they were not like resisting me. It was almost like they was playing hard to, like, not hard to get, but you know how people purposely play hard to get things, like they want you to just keep, they want the chase. That's what they made me do.
Oh, had to chase?
Yeah, they made me like chase them almost, but not like,
That's lame.
I don't know, but I mean, I was drunk, so I was feeding into it because I was drunk, but it was just like, why
It's
you look at me like that?
I'm listening to you first.
But it's just
I see what you mean. Okay, so like for me,
Just give it
if
to
I'm-
her.
If I'm giving somebody a compliment compared to if I want somebody to approach me, it's my body language. So I look at them a certain way.
I can see that.
I hate to say this,
Or like
way,
you lock
but-
eyes with them in a club later somewhere, and y'all just stay looking at each other like, bitch, you know, come on.
So
That shit-
okay,
That's
so
my bag. Like, we gonna look. I was like, yeah. I
So
love
one of
you,
my
bitch.
friends back home, they said I have something called "fuck me eyes."
Yes.
I don't know what it is.
Those are real.
I've never listen. I tried to do it in the mirror because I wanted to see it myself. I don't know how the fuck I do it, but apparently I have these fuck me eyes. And when I really want somebody, I just start locking in.
It's
I
just
don't
like
know what it
Exactly.
the
is.
eyes get low, and then
And
it's
you
just like, yeah.
it's like laser beam, and it ain't even on no creepy shit, but it's like, bitch, I want you, like, come here.
That shit for real.
Get over here.
If you in the club, bro, if you in the club, bro, and like
That's the
y'all
only way
already
you
locked
can
eyes before,
communicate.
but then y'all like in the club and it's been like maybe an hour or something, and you just like looking at the club, just vibing, and you just see her again, y'all lock eyes. It's like,
For me,
Oh, yeah,
though,
he
I ain't gonna
tryna
lie.
skip
If I
that,
see somebody
hey.
I like and like we in the club or whatever, and it's like a far setting, we not close by, I ain't gonna lie. I be gazing that bitch to find you. Bitch, I'm not gazing to see who in here. Bitch, I'm looking for you. And then when I look at you, I'll look at you a little bit, do a little smirk laugh, and then go on about my way.
oh god, I promise you hit your homie.
Yeah, what the fuck? Like, that shit would get me so upset. Like, you look around for me and you go, oh, tee and run. Like, what the fuck?
It's not running though. It's like
Now I'm about to throw a lemon wheel at your head.
No,
Like,
it's like it's not running. It's just like I was looking for you. Now you see me looking for you. Now you know what's up. Type.
I'd be
shit.
scared though. I'm not gonna lie. Until I'm at that level of drunk, bro.
I'm telling you, when I'm
I gotta get a little lit.
fucked up, that's how I was kissing all them girls in their mouth. Cause I would see them, and I just be drunk as fuck, and I'm just looking like you.
I need video proof.
Like it's
I'll
inviting. I can literally.
Yes.
I'll call one right now.
Fell into the trap.
Oh my god.
What time is it? 4 p.m. here?
Yeah.
What time is it, Italy?
Okay, so
We're 8 hours behind.
here's my thing, right? So when I'm flirting with a dude, I feel like I need to be crafty, right?
Mm-hmm.
But flirting with a female is easy to me. Cause you can hit it with a, oh girl, you so pretty.
Bitches love compliments. Bitches love compliments.
Y'all love compliments from each other.
Yes.
It means something different. It's not
What the
always.
fuck?
Yeah, but here's what you do.
I might love you.
What?
And
I'm trying to change your life, shorty.
No,
I'm trying to lead you.
But that's the thing. We don't know. We don't always know
we
off
don't know
the
your
bat from
intention.
looking at you. Oh, you gonna be a good dude. You gonna take care of me. You gonna treat me right. No, we gotta roll the dice. It's a 50-50 whether or not you gonna be a good dude or you gonna be a psychopath.
So
Or I would say this. I'm not, by no means am I saying this from like a colorist standpoint, but me being on the darker side of the spectrum, right? I love, and I also love doing when I see a black female or dark skinned female come up to me and give me a compliment, or me give her one, because it's like in a society where, you know, lighter skinned women are praised more depending on the type of men, the category of men. It feels good to hear a compliment from somebody else who looks like you.
And I'm not gonna lie to you, I think it's crazy how dark-skinned people in general get treated as the most beautiful shade of black. No hate to nobody else. Light skins are overrated. Don't say nothing.
I say fuck me for.
Light skins are overrated as hell. I'm dating a light-skinned man. I don't give a damn. Dark-skinned people are the most beautiful shade of black.
What I will say is it's a 50-50 for y'all too, but 9 out of 10, y'all tend to make females crazy versus they being out there. No. Listen.
Cut it, kid.
Listen. I say that because I see people do a lot. I see men do a lot of trifling things and then hide their hand. They'll be like, "Oh, she acting like that. I don't know why she." Sir, you know what you did, and that's why you laughing. I'm not saying they're not crazy females, because there are crazy females.
The thing is, y'all just don't get caught enough, and that shit pisses me off.
I don't think that's the case, because
Some people are genuinely just
There are some crash
getting
outs.
fucked over, but I'm not saying just
Crash
women.
outs bad.
There are some men.
Oh no,
who-
man, for sure. I know
there are men who are genuinely getting fucked over as well. But that shit is true about like hiding your hand, because prime example, like my ex. I mean, we're cool or whatever, but people stopped literally being friends with me and turning on me because one, the nigga was so charismatic, or they'll believe what he say, until now that we're friends, he would come out and tell them all the stories of the shit I did, like, oh yeah, that bitch keyed my car, or she punched me in the back of my head at the club. But then he'll be like, cause like mind you, exactly. Okay, so look, I just was on FaceTime 2 nights ago with all of them. Somebody had posted food that he cooked. I FaceTime. I was like, bitch, how you gonna cook food? How you gonna cook my favorite meal? Blah blah blah. That's just his friends. But like, I had been asking him to cook it. So he started telling them the story about how I keyed his car, how I punched him in the back of the head. And he was like, this is what I said. I said I punched him in the back of the head because he was walking through the club with the girl, right? Whole time this was actually the like baller girl, whatever, showing them to his section. But I was like, it was other bitches with him. He was like, and I was like, that was the girl he ended up cheating on me with, not the waitress, but the other girl who was with him. He was like, but you didn't know that at the time. You see what I'm saying? But to other people, it'll be like, you know, I never did anything to her, but whole time he was doing shit. It was just that he was hiding his hand. So when I was acting out, motherfuckers thought like, oh, this bitch is just crazy. Whole time he is actually doing shit. People just don't know what he's doing.
also recently, before I left home, the week that I was home, matter of fact, 2 girls got killed. One was related to domestics. Like, she had a restraining order on this dude. He walked down, boom, then went to the cemetery and shot himself.
Oh.
So that's what I mean. Like, it's 50-50 whether you gonna really crash out about me or whether you just gonna be like, oh, you might fuck me over, you might cheat on me, whatever. Cool. That's something I can live with. But you might really be cuckoo for cocoa beans and kill me because I don't want to be with you no more. And you could see them, sometimes you can see the signs when they start acting crazy when you reject them. Or like, you like, nah, like, so that's what I mean, like, y'all gotta worry about crazy girls killing your car and shit. I gotta worry about dying. Not saying women don't kill men, because women do. They poison.
They
slowly,
sure do.
over time. They drag it out.
Slow
or
and
they'll
methodical.
chop you up. Yeah.
Slow and methodical.
Women do it. But what we see in social media and we see more is y'all killing us. Especially in
What
our
the hell
community.
happened in Birmingham?
So like, you know, you gotta roll the dice. You gotta be careful.
But son, you gotta understand that women can easily kill a whole man. Like a man's life can be snapped just because
That's
of one crazy
true.
woman. Because y'all might not see murders, but I promise to God, you gonna have more rape or sexual assaults, accusations and stuff, cases than you see like murders from like murders and
But
stuff.
think about how-
because women are crazy out here.
But think about how hard it is once you get, probably not you, but like for women, once they get assaulted, it's hard to get a rape kit. It's uncomfortable. And a lot of times they don't even want to come forward. And 9 out of 10, it's not strangers that's out here assaulting people. It's people they know, people they grew up with. So like, yeah, okay, a stranger might not assault me. The chances might be lower, but still, you my boyfriend, we've been together over time, and now you start getting crazy. And that's when the assault happens. The violation happens. So like,
I don't know. I would just say that everybody be evil for real, and women be hiding their hands and men be hiding their hands. I will say though that women are a little bit more meticulous than men are to an extent, because I will say men get praised more for doing the shit that they do than the women do, because it's like not quote unquote expected of a woman to do like said things.
I think that's beforehand, but nowadays I feel like y'all definitely be on, like y'all be praising because y'all be have a roster.
What I'm saying is like I don't think they yeah like,
Rossi.
I don't say like it's not unexpected as of a woman to do. I feel like it's just, you know, correct me if I'm wrong, I just feel like it's more worse for a woman to do it than a man.
and
Yeah.
But I was just going to make my point of what I was saying. Is like, let me see that water bottle right there.
Don't do nothing crazy to my
Let me
water.
see. So I'm making the point of how like it's more praise upon for guys. Like, right, so like this is your water, right? So I give it to him. Give it to Lex. I pass it back to me, right? Well, I'm saying you could wipe out the outside. But if I open this and I put my finger in there, he put his finger, she put her finger. You're not gonna want it now, right?
Some people do.
But that's the point I'm making though. Like, it's not it's more tainted. But that's just,
I don't know.
you know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like if
I
some
get what you're saying. What is that in relation to? Cause
like guys and girls. Like if the guy, right? This is the guy.
You think the guy ran through or something?
oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to ran through dude either. Because at the end of the day, if we're outside and multiple girls keep looking at you, they probably had you. Or if listen. Okay, maybe that's
She's not saying that they did have you. She said it's a possibility. That's
maybe let me reword that then. If I'm in an environment and females is coming up to me about you, that's uncomfortable.
I'm in the front.
you're behind her head.
That's uncomfortable.
You know what? That happened to me actually.
That's
You in.
I was outside. I went out to the club. Me and my friends went out. And me and my man, we usually don't go out to the club like that, whatever. But my friend was like, it's my birthday, come out. I said, okay, cool. As soon as we walk in the door, one of his ex things walk in. I'm talking to my homeboy. She jump on him. She give us a dirty look. I'm like, all right, I'll let that go. That's one person.
Better than me.
Next, this British chick walks up to us, goes up to him. Oh, you don't remember me, huh? So I'm like, bitch, who are you? And he's looking at me. He's like, we went out on one date. She was talking about baby names and shit. And I never texted her again. And then she come up to me, girl, we gonna be best friends. What? Then one more chick comes up to me that he used to go out with. I said, let one more bitch come up to me tonight. I'm not playing.
Well, I don't know, because for me, like, again, it goes back to me being extroverted. There are a lot of people that I am friends with that I haven't had sex with or anything, but they know me.
this different.
Because it's like when I go to, no, it's not, because when I go to, like, if I go to Osan and I go to, like, XS or whatever, I don't go out there that often, right?
Right.
So I'm not gonna lie, sometimes it's kind of like being like new meat on the block, because whoever don't go out, the time you go out, they don't see you, so when you pop out, it's like, okay, cool. But there are like, if I'm dating somebody and we go into excess and all these niggas come up to me talking some, you know, what's good, Jazz, this, that, and the third. It's like, I've never done nothing with these men, but because I am just so unfortunately friendly, it causes a lot of people to know who I am.
That's fine because that's just friends though. But in this,
but sometimes you say that, but it will get to a point where you can't even differentiate who they fuck with or not. Because some people keep that shit so sly that it's just like, damn, how would you know?
That's fair.
I just don't like it. Like, if you've been around town, why? Just how y'all feel about females being with every time they can hear it. I don't want you to have been with everybody. Like, I personally, I don't even like dating with people from the same city, to keep it a being, because I don't know, one, who you know related to, and who you know. Because I got a big family. I ain't trying to be like, oh, that's Kiki cousin. Like, so, what?
Yeah.
I don't want no relations. Because when I'm done
that shit almost happened to me one time, boy. I'll tell you, back in, I think this was 2017, bro. No, it was 2017, and I was fucking with this one girl. She had invited me to her party. I see some of my cousins there. I was like, what the fuck? He goes, yeah, this is my cousin. And we both looked at each other. He's like, what you mean that's your cousin? Like, on what side? Like, we had to, like, digress on who was who. And then one of my aunts came up to me and goes, oh, Jay, what you doing? I was like, what the fuck? First of all, why are y'all here? But long story short, we wasn't cousins. Thank God. But that shit would have been crazy.
It's just the principle, like, you don't know how the relationship gonna go when you just dating and kicking it with somebody. So at the end of the day, if it goes sour, I don't want you to know my friends. I don't want to know your friends. I don't want no ties. Because when we're done, we're done. Ain't no coming back on some, oh, I seen him at the baby shower because you know that's such and such. I don't want that. I want to leave. Door closed, shut, set the bridge on fire. You can't contact me no more.
Yeah, the closest I ever did that was my homeboy's uncle, by marriage. And I was like, this is a little too close to me. And then when we broke it off, I kept seeing him somewhere, and I was like, I can't keep doing this. But luckily that by marriage broke off, so I never saw him again. But I was like, yeah, that was my lesson learned.
Yeah, it's awkward. Because you trying to get over or trying to, like, be in your own space, and you keep having this person come be in your vicinity. It's weird. Or now they might be a jealous person, so even though y'all not together and you with somebody new, they mugging them and
yeah,
you know, just
prime example. Prime example. All right, so never mind.
I'm self-incriminated.
No, it wouldn't even be self-incrimination. It's just like, I can't explain that situation because people don't understand. People don't understand it, so I just don't. I wouldn't bring it up because nobody will ever understand the reason why me and, like, this said person is still friends and shit like that. So I'm not even gonna go into that. But yeah, I just think that, like, I don't think it's I don't know. Motherfuckers done been around. There's plenty of people who done been around the way, and I just feel like, especially with this military shit, you can't fuck with nobody if that's the case.
Yeah, everybody fucking on everybody.
Literally,
especially in this peninsula here.
Oh, I don't know about that. No.
It's not me, baby. I live on the 5th floor.
Can't relate.
I was about to say, for me though, I would say I don't really know what the hell happened on here, but across the, like, up the street around the corner, now them, yeah, I can see that. But, like, I don't know,
two little buck wild bases up there.
Yeah. I can see them, like, getting down with the nitty gritty. But, like, here, I don't know. I like I said, I don't keep all my apples in one basket. So yeah, how y'all was talking about, like, roster shits, like, my shit went from 3 to 0 quick.
I can't do it roster.
I've never had a roster. I talk to one person at a time. I can't do multiple.
But that's the thing. So that's what I was saying about, like, dating. People don't know how to date. They talk to one person and then they just stick with that one person the whole time. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with that, but, like, you end up finding yourself getting stuck in this loophole of not even being able to detach yourself from this person because this is the only person you have allowed yourself to engage with. Like, if nobody is not physically asking me, like, oh, like, will you be my girlfriend, and it's like, we agreed to this, you can literally date whoever you want. And I'm not even talking about the sex aspect. Like, it's literally just dating. You are dating. why are you fully committing yourself to one person who ain't even ever asked you to be their girlfriend? You in this whole fucking situationship, and ain't nothing coming of this situationship when you could have been dating these people, having the time of your life with or without sex, and now you sitting here bummed out over somebody who ain't ever even asked you to be their girlfriend.
I say if you're gonna date, just be careful because it gets messy.
Oh, for sure. I'm not saying that it doesn't, but like, it's just, I just feel like when you start dealing with one person, if it's not any agreements of y'all, you know, trying to make a relationship out of this, you can date how you please. And that's what I'm saying. I'm not even talking about the sex aspect. If a man wants to take you out on a date to go eat, go eat with them, especially if you know them, if y'all been conversating for a while, go out to eat with them. Like, who's to say that some people's intentions are not to fuck, they just want to take you out? Cool, that's still a date, and you could fuck around and go to a date the next day with another man. If y'all had sex, that's on y'all. But again, if that man just want to take you out to dinner, let him take you out to dinner. There's no wrong in that. You owe nobody at that moment any loyalty.
Yeah, I can't even say that because me back in Arizona, me and my homeboy, we used to have back-to-back dates.
Literally, I have a friend, my friend who dresses like very like conservative and or modest, whatever. She was going on date after date after date, and it's so crazy because the dudes was fucking with her so hard because it was almost a chase for them at this point. It was just like, damn, like she not, to me, like how every other female is, like, oh, they trying to just, you know, get that shit up the first day or whatever the case may be. Like,
yeah,
she's constantly making them take her out on dates, and she's giving them the bare fucking minimum. But that shit is a chase for them. And boom, now she done went on 3-4 dates in a 7-week span. Ain't spent no money on no food, no nothing, just living.
Dinkelberg.
Like, I don't know, man.
Yeah, I got it good, man.
I think it also comes down to the person though, because some people aren't like, they don't got the energy for all that. It's like one day and work out. I'm done for the next 3 months.
Yeah,
don't talk to me no more.
and that's okay. But you're still not making yourself. You're not confining yourself to one person.
One option.
I get what you mean.
Literally one option. Like, there's nothing in the rule book that says that once you start talking to somebody, you gotta forever talk to that person.
Right.
Like, just imagine talking to somebody for a whole fucking year and nothing comes of it.
Just talking.
That's
Just
crazy.
talking.
Crazy. That's crazy.
At this point, one of y'all should have cut that shit off. Somebody. It comes to a point where it's like, motherfuckers that I have talks, like, I be like on FaceTime or whatever, talking to these people, texting these people, whatever. I ain't gonna lie, maybe it's wrong for me to do, but shit, I go ghost. And then I just come back. And if you're willing to accept me when I come back, that's your own doing.
That's
but like,
toxic.
No, it's not. Because I do that shit all the time.
That's toxic.
That shit is fuck.
There's no progression.
Only a little.
I say that's toxic because you feel like you could play with me now.
But
Like,
no, it's not
you
playing
can
though.
pick me up and put me down, pick me up and put me
no,
down.
but it's not like that because it never was. I'm sorry, it was never established, or the point was never established like this was going to be something. Like, you gotta take into consideration. I'm not saying if you want to make time, you can always make time, but this person is 8 hours behind me, right?
Oh.
So our time scales are never the same, but we are not trying to make this anything. We just are having conversation. So if one of us falls off because one, maybe there isn't always something to talk about. Let's say the conversation dies down and then y'all don't talk for 3-4 days or even a week. But then when y'all start back talking again, shit starts off where it left at, but it's not like, this is not a relationship you're trying to pursue. Y'all are literally just talking.
So what is talking like? I guess like, I don't.
But no, I'm not saying talking as into make it a relationship. You know how you were literally just friends with people, like how me and her could be friends, and me and her don't talk to each other for a week. But then when we start back talking, the conversation just picks up where it left off. That's why
I don't get talking.
So I feel like talking for me,
it's not a stage.
It's like a blend. It's like a blend of dating.
No, I'm not talking from a relationship standpoint though. Just
general.
Baseline talking. Yes.
Yeah, that's why it's not a part of relationship at all. Like,
oh yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that.
I don't understand like this talking. It's not.
That's why
because people make their talking stage their dating stage, and they'll consider that talking and then getting in a relationship. But it's not.
Like
that's
talking,
what people do.
Talking is talking and dating. That can be combined.
They combine that into one.
And then what relationship is when you act, could be like, all right, I want you to be my girlfriend or vice whatever. Then that's the date. That's the relationship part.
Y'all, I don't believe in talking. If you see me in the streets, Is we gonna go on dates? No. Okay, cool. Don't talk to me.
That's dating. You're like talking and dating. Like you're going on dates. Y'all are talking, like establishing something to get into the
So they're
relationship.
synonymous.
Was it?
Yes.
They're not separate entities. They're one thing.
Yeah.
No.
We're
No,
dating.
they're separate.
See?
I think you could consider talking as a subtitle to the. So
like a
let's say
pre- it's like a
relationship.
pre-relationship.
Let's say that let's say relationship is the title, right?
Yes.
And then you have your heading, your subtitle, your heading, blah blah blah, right? I would say people consider talking as like the heading, because it's like, obviously, yeah, you do have to talk to somebody to get to that stage of dating, but I feel like the talking should be the very minimal. Like, there's no reason we should be talking for 6 months.
Oh,
Yeah, you can talk for a couple months.
If
6
there's
months.
no, I want to take you out on a date within like
No, like
2 weeks.
you have to be dating. Like that's the talking stage. Like, you can't just be texting. Y'all are texting on the phone, going on dates, like building up to for me to ask you to be my woman or like
That's
vice versa.
dating.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. Talking is a very. That's why I said it's synonymous, because they go hand in hand.
Yeah,
They go
'cause
hand in
that
hand, but you're not
talking stage-
exclusive. You're not exclusive to just that one person in that talking stage.
Okay, y'all need to
Indeed.
let these people know y'all not exclusive when y'all go on dates and are talking.
Yes, that should already
Okay,
be in your mind. Like, if I don't
yeah,
ask you to
yeah,
be my
yeah.
girl, you're not my girl. I learned that shit the hard way. So that's what I'm saying. Like if no
And
one has
that's why I
asked you,
say people go so long with being in these situationships where there was no title, quote unquote, established, that you just lost out on a whole year of dating people because you sitting here just in the talking stage.
Yeah, and that talking shit, I feel like it should only last like 2 weeks at most, because like, you know, stuff happens with life or whatever. But at least a pay period, you know, get your fun together.
Oh, weak as hell.
Only reason she say a
That's
pay period because you want to go out and do stuff.
Right.
When you go on a
Which
date,
would lead up to that date.
you wanna-
Right, so 2 weeks.
oh, you talking about just texting?
Yeah, just texting,
Oh,
like
okay.
trying to figure out some shit.
Yeah.
2 weeks,
Yeah,
'cause,
I'm saying
like,
like the whole like
No.
I think talking is like mostly like texting and FaceTiming on the phone.
yeah,
and stuff
trying to
like
plan
that.
something out, because then both of y'all got paid. Everybody gets paid at least within 2 weeks. So both of y'all got paid. Y'all can go out and do whatever the fuck. Maybe y'all don't want to sit down dinner. Like, okay, let's go to the carnival. Stay there coming up. Let's go. All right, cool.
Or I think what people I think what people get
That's
at
wild.
I think what people get at the talking stage is strictly texting with nothing after that, if that makes
Yeah.
sense. I think that's what people define as the talking stage, if that makes sense.
No, I think that's what she's getting confused. She's thinking of it as just on the phone.
Like conversation.
Talking should be dating included with.
Yeah, but if it's just strictly through the phone and it leads to nothing outside of that, then yeah, that I feel like it should be nothing after that.
I'm
if that
saying
makes sense.
talking doesn't count at all. Period. That's nothing. That's nothing.
It's conversation.
That's nothing. I
It's
talk to my
conversation.
mom. I talk to my dad. That's it. That's nothing.
Yeah.
Don't be like, oh, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck that you're talking to that man. I don't care.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. So I would think that that's how you could define a talking stage. Like, it's literally there's no going out, there's no doing nothing. You're literally
I
just
understand that. That's what I'm
No,
saying.
like
like,
you guys
we're
are
not part of-
thinking of it as just like talking as it actually is, like a conversation. That's what you guys are thinking.
Yeah.
No, not me. I know. I'm saying I know what the difference is. There's no way you could just meet somebody and be like, oh, let's go on a date. Like,
Yeah, no, like what I'm
just
saying
front
is
forward.
like
There has to
the
be something
talking
leading up
is
to that.
Obviously, texting on the phone, but like dating, like going on dates
Yeah.
while still having conversation to see if this is like if I like you. Like I still got to get to know you. Like we're gonna go on like 2-3 days, see if I still fuck with you. Like that's the talking I'm talking about.
But why don't you just say dating?
It's the same shit. It's the same shit. Dating and talking is one blend. It's talking, dating, whatever.
Back to being synonymous. It's one thing.
See, so everything has to be
It
a
can't be one
phase
thing
or
until
era.
it's established relationship though.
Okay, got you.
So like you could date many people.
Yeah.
So why it's not synonymous in 4 different times? Because you're in 4 different. If you're in 4 different dating
So
stages.
if you're dating somebody, like going on dates, and then you're talking to someone, but not going on dates, and then you're going on dates and talking to someone. These are the 3 different.
I think it's only 2.
It's just
No, I get
No, I
what
get
you're
what
trying
you're
to break
saying.
it down,
I get
but I
what
get
you're
what you're trying to say, but.
so
It's
date-
okay, y'all. It's okay. I'm old. I
What's
feel
this
old
next?
right now.
What's this next? Open that phone. What's next?
What's the next question?
Yeah.
10 minutes in me left. I
No, I
want
was
to
just
watch
gonna
this
say.
tournament.
I got one. It's so when y'all ask someone to y'all like close friends, like let's say You like followed them on purpose. You thought it was a charity or whatever. Or not even that. Like you just someone gets put into the close friends. Is that somebody trying to shoot their shot too?
I really don't post like nasty things in my close friends. The most I've ever posted in my close friends, well, okay, I've done something crazy, but not too crazy. So at one point in time, I would say this is like 2020.
Don't look at me.
I posted in my close friends, I put LOL, right? LOL. But I put the letter L, and then I had myself holding my titty as the O, and then I put another L, but Instagram took it down. But like that's like but like that's like the shit that I would do. Is like I'm not posting me. I don't post me like shaking my ass in my close friends. Not saying there's nothing wrong with that, because I'll post that shit on my regular fucking shit. Like it's a little ass. But I'm not doing it with no clothes on. Like, for example, for my birthday, I posted a video of me, all the videos y'all took of me shaking my ass or whatever. Yeah, I posted that. But like I'm not got my cat spread open, fingers going across like this, or like putting emoji over it just to try to show somebody something. Like, no, there's just some things that I talk about that I don't want everybody to know, and it don't have to be nothing crazy. Like when I put a few days ago in my close friends, I put my roommate getting cracked. Everybody don't need to know that, but
well, they do
now. But my friends who were in my close friends was like, they knew.
We all knew.
Yeah, so I was just like, that's just not something I feel like everybody needs to know. Like, oh, my roommate getting cracked and I'm jealous. Like, I just want my friends to know I'm jealous my roommate getting cracked.
It's just because it's like it'd be some people that like either me or some people that I know will follow, and like instantly they're the close friends.
Now I don't like that, because there are some guys who do follow me that I probably never even had a conversation with, and they put me in their close friends.
And that's what
I'm like, what are you doing?
That's just kind of
like
weird.
the girls, they be posting like hella sexual stuff, and
Oh, yeah, no, not
like,
me.
Should I shoot the shot? Like that's what people be.
Not me. I don't do
For
that.
me, I have a close friends, but only because
I never had a close friends.
like I just recently made a close friends, but I realized like I have little cousins that follow me during high school and shit, or I have like
my family gonna get what they get.
I don't know. I just have certain family
they
members
know.
that like might follow me. I don't mind them following me, but there's certain times where I want to have a, like you said, have conversations and stuff. But I don't want everybody to know, or everybody needs to know.
Or I will say sometimes I do say off the wall. Well, at this point, I don't care now. My parents, like, I don't say nothing super like derogatory, like especially like Facebook and stuff. I don't be going all out on Instagram. This is my platform.
Instagram, I don't give a
my
damn.
mama followed me. That's her own business. Sometimes I actually do hide her from my stuff before I say things that I say, because I'm not saying, oh, I'm a social media comedian, but I like to think that as because the way everybody be fucking responding to me. So there's some things I'll say, like I'll post something and be like, I don't know, I'll just post something, and it's just like, damn, maybe I don't want everybody to see that, or maybe it's like an inside joke that only some people know, so I just post it on my close friends because I just want them to see it.
Right.
It's nothing crazy, but I know niggas that be dead ass. They take a video of them like stroking their dick, make the video super small, put like an emoji over it so Instagram don't hit them for it, and then they want people to see it. And I just be like, whoa, brother, I never even asked to be in here. Like, why are you like, you basically invited me somewhere that I can't get the fuck out, and the only way I can get out is if I unfollow you. So now I'm about to.
Yeah, and I have male friends that I'm in their close friends. I'm one of their close friends. You know what I'm saying? But then they also add females that they want them to see, so they post their shirt off.
And I be like, nigga, I don't want to see that. Like,
shit. And I'm just sitting here like, did you forget I was in here, or am I just supposed to stay in here and act like I didn't see it?
I don't have a close friend, and I'm not anybody's close friend, so I can't relate. I don't got those problems, y'all.
But I do have a friend, and to prove your point, I do have a friend where she put me in her close friends. I'm like, all right, cool. And the other day, like, she was sitting on her bed with her lingerie on, whole back tattoo, like shit hanging off the side, lights all dimmed and shit. And I was like, see, that's why people be thinking we have some freaky shit in close friends.
I'm telling you, my close friends is so damn dead. And okay, I did say something kind of crazy. So my last close friend post, I was like, what I said I did, I was like, damn, I said something, but I made a post maybe like 2-3 months ago when I was like not engaging with nobody. I just like fuck everybody. And I posted my close friends. I was like, damn, I'm trying to get put through a mattress. Like, that's not something I need everybody to fucking know.
Mattress
But
is
like,
crazy.
you know, I want my friends to know, like, yo, bitch is over here hurting right now. Like, she ain't getting nothing. And then my male friends will respond and be like, damn, bitch, like, you don't fuck with nobody, like, blah blah blah. What's going on with you? Like, you need me to send one of my, like, I don't need you to send nobody, but you know, it's just some shit that you don't want people
to know,
to see or
Everybody don't
to
need
know
everything.
But people do that shit for attention as well.
I have had people try to put me in, like, or even like on a Snapchat story, right? Like, you know, private stories, whatever. I've had people put me in a private story. I knew it was for me specifically because they would post something, and it was something that I felt like they wanted me to respond to, and I'd be the only person in the story.
But some people also, which I don't know why they try to do this, but some people try to be like so anonymous or quote unquote out the way that they post, like, they put everybody in their fucking close friends to make it seem like they don't be posting shit at all, just to be like anonymous to the public. But whole time they actually be doing shit. They just don't want people to know what they're doing, which that is also okay too. Cause like my friend, she posts on her close friends a lot, but she just posts regular ass shit. Like, she go out, she be at a club, she be at a party, she be chilling, she post it. But regular people don't know she doing because they don't see they don't see nothing. It just look like she don't post nothing at all. So there's that. But iOS 18. I've had it for 2 weeks. I had the beta version before it even dropped to everybody. And I don't know what's going on with Apple, because I feel like the only app truly that should have the Face ID is probably your photos. Like, I can understand your photos being locked.
Valid.
But locking your, and I know Android already had this, but locking your messages app, locking like just dumb ass shit, is like, come on now, just, I will respect the cheater if you just cheat out in the open and not try to be
But
like,
think about it. What if your phone gets stolen, right?
yeah, that's true too.
And they can get in your messages.
Yeah, that's
and
true.
Then they can spam or do whatever they want to. all
Yeah.
the phone numbers.
Hey,
I'm not.
whoever
I don't
made
think
that,
that's why. I don't think that was Apple intentions though.
They not thinking about
But
that.
that's my first thought for locking certain things.
No, and that's the only reason why I would have my lock on my messages.
So my phone gets stolen.
Nigga.
Yeah.
I don't need it because I'm not gonna do no dirt. If I don't want to deal with you, I'm gonna just tell you like, hey, I don't want to deal with you.
I'm just gonna say us
without information.
Galaxy users been had that, so you know what I'm saying. Fuck an
Green
iPhone.
doubles, tomato.
Coconuts, because coconuts are harder than tomatoes. So I throw coconuts now.
But
Yeah.
I haven't even really used it yet. I gotta.
Me neither, because one
downloaded
day
it.
I have not used not one single
I have.
iOS 18
He be
feature
cheating.
yet, like, because I feel like there's no need to, like, and as honest as I can be, if I wanted to get away with some shit, I could get away with some shit.
Literally, that's
But
why
I
I said
have
females
no
do it better,
intention.
bro.
I have no intentions of doing that right now. I'm not even dealing with somebody to the point where it's like I would need to do that. But even if I was, I just think that. Oh, sidebar. Men. Well, one, I keep my phone on Do Not Disturb. Not is because I have people. It's just because I just like having my phone on Do Not Disturb. I've kept my phone on Do Not Disturb for a whole 366 days during the leap year. So I'm telling you, I just do it. But if we go out on a date, I'm not gonna lie.
Here we go.
And I see this face down like this, you ain't gotta worry about me, baby.
Really?
You don't gotta worry about me.
Worry about yourself.
I don't like it.
Because I get distracted.
I don't like it. My phone's on Do
Okay,
Not
baby.
Disturb, so I already am not distracted.
So you turn your notifications off too? Like there's no notifications?
That's why I said I don't get my Instagram notification even when my phone's not on D&D.
Then
If
that
you,
makes sense, but like most people don't do that.
yeah, I'm about to say, if you go through my phone and look at my notifications, every notification is literally off because I don't like
you ain't got
having
nothing.
notifications. I'm trying to see if I can find it real quick so I can show you like how.
No, we was just
all
talking
my
about that shit
is
too,
off.
like dead ass.
Look at this. Look at this.
Type shit.
Off. I have it off for just simple shit.
I do
like,
it. I do this even like around my mom's, but I just always do that.
Yeah,
can't-
I always do
that.
that, bruh.
Distracted.
I do
See,
not
see
like
my shit
that.
is like my shit all
All
on.
my content's hidden now, so even if you look at my phone.
But anyway, man, this been a real good episode. Andres Productions, man. I appreciate y'all for coming out.
You won't see her again.
Yeah, she going to Italy, man.
Hey, hit me up on the Zoom call, the Discord call. Something.
Oh yeah, the
Might
Discord,
be
we do
on
the Discord or the Twitch shit. But yeah, hopefully we could do some more with y'all on here. But We out here, y'all.
Wow.
Bye.
All right, let's do that.
Where you work at?